Transference still holding.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go on the offensive.
Another dead Samuel. Your growth will serve us well.
Get ready for a tough fight.
Straight through the brainiac!
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Oh, I got my 15. Man, I've gotten it. I probably got it from Lanier, probably. Sure as hell didn't get it from this.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Well, I got 15 working cells now.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Well, now I got my 15 working cells. I can build that Skindo now. And then I can level it up. Oh, I can level it up. I need to take that shit downstairs and grab me something to drink, take some Excedrin. Lay down for a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Check your inbox, operator.
You know what?
Orders will get a message someday.
Oh, shut up. You know, Ortis. Jeez, of course you will, buddy. You'll eventually have some purpose, some great scheme in this whole frickin' world here. You'll have a purpose, buddy. 15 organ cells. I'm using all of them to build this. 11 hours till that sumbitch is built. An ancient executioner's weapon. The honor of decapitation by the Skindo Prime was reserved for the Orkan's most respected enemies. Huh. I still need to get... I got Vitus Essence. I still need to get Ash Systems. And 25 Organ Cells. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of fucking Organ Cells. Okay, so... The Stalker. The Stalker is what drops the fuselage or the engines. I'm not sure which. It drops the engines or it drops the fuselage. I don't know which one it drops, but... I'm gonna find out here pretty quick. Alright, got the Skindo building. And I have a skin for that sumbitch too. Let's see, I think... Yeah, I've got a skin for the Skindo. Let's see. It's for that particular axe. Equipment. Inventory. I do have a skin for it. It just depends on where it's at. People are like, I can't believe that they're actually throwing that around. They're actually snowballing, just kind of tossing the idea around there. It's just snowballing with the idea. Even just suggesting or even giving that fucking idea some thought of allowing the fucking players in this game to use the fucking stalkers to hunt down other Tenno. That's just bullshit, man. They don't need to fucking do that. Do you realize if they do allow that, they're going to have to make it an option. Like, it'll be, like, I heard some people online already, on YouTube already, because a friend of mine dropped the idea earlier that I was on with, and I told him, I said it'd be a bad idea. But then the guy on YouTube actually suggested, he was pretty smart about it. He said, well, if they make it optional, like if they make it to where people can opt out, people that play the game, if they want to opt out, if they don't want to do if they don't want to be involved with that shit, they don't have to. They make it a fucking option for people. But if they don't make it an option where people have a choice to either be involved with that shit or not, you know, allowing people to use stalkers in the game to hunt other Tenno, if they don't make it an option and they just force it on people and they say, well, you got to be hunted down by these guys, and we're going to let these particular Tenno, once they hit a certain level, they'll be able to do it. It'll be exclusive just to the higher level Warframes, people that play Warframe. Once you hit a certain level or you do certain missions, you can do it. That's bullshit. It's PvP. There are a lot of people that play this game that don't want anything to do with fucking player versus player. I'm one of them. If they decide to drop something like that in this game and they don't make it an option for people to opt out of playing that shit, okay, which is basically, it's fucking PvP is what it is. It's what it is. It's player versus player, and they would be forcing it on people to do it, or they couldn't play the game. Now, if they make it that, a lot of people are going to stop playing this fucking game. A lot of people they're going to lose a lot of fucking players playing this game. That means there's going to be a lot of players not investing any money in it anymore. It's going to be just like fucking Fallout 76. They're going to lose a lot of fucking people that were shoveling out fucking hundreds of dollars every payday to pay for their special little fucking skins. They're going to stop doing it. They're going to stop investing in this fucking game, and they're going to go off and invest in some other game. Warframe is not going to be their go-to game anymore to get away from the fucking PvP. They're going to have to go someplace else to do that. And believe me, this here is a message to the makers of Warframe, if they happen to catch this video, and I hope they do. If you make that mistake, it'll be the worst fucking mistake you'll ever make, making this a entirely exclusive PvP type game. Okay? Now, so far, you've made it optional where people could... There are places in Warframe where people can actually do player versus player. That's fine. There's the Enclave. You can do that kind of shit. But forcing it on people... Okay, there's even places in the dojo where you can go and do that kind of shit. In the clan dojos. Okay, if they want to do that shit, they can do it there. But forcing people to have to do it, or they can't play, or they just won't fucking play, which is probably what's going to happen, then they'll fucking leave. They won't play this fucking game anymore. Let's see. Oh, that's the one that he said was rare, or which one was it? I can't remember which one it was. Let's see. I think Warframe is on the right track. They've got Imperium dropped. They've got the Railjacks going now. They're going to be putting in the new or old war, whatever the fuck it's called, the new story that they're going to be putting in here for people to do more missions, more storyline that goes with the game. They're adding new stuff, new content that's actually really good. As soon as they put PvP in here where people have no choice but to do it, that's going to ruin it for them. Because there's so many people on here that want that choice. Either they're going to play PvP or they're not. They want the choice to either do it or not. So, that's my take and that's my opinion on that. Damn it, I could have swore I had that piece. I could have swore I had... Ooh, I got that now, so I can make that. I was able to make that, that one sword, the Tatsu, which is... A lot of people have been talking about that sword. They've been really talking it up, so I wanted to get it. Wanted to get a hold of it. At least and level it out once. I'll have to get me some, ooh, you know what I could do? I could go do some fucking night waves. I could do some fucking night wave missions. There it is. That's the Skindo Dagger Axe skin that a friend of mine gave it to me once. He just handed it to me. He's like, he traded it to me. It's actually pretty fucking cool. Let's see here. Of course, then there's the Stradivar. I'd like to get the Stradivar Prime blueprint. Once I hit Master Rank, though, or Master Rank 14, which is the next level I gotta take. Like the War Within. Ooh. Unlocks the scene for use in Captura mode. Access through the Warframe Appearance tab in the Arsenal. Okay, I gotta check this out. Arsenal. Okay. Emotes. Art gun locked. Working catalyst. Oh, you gotta have a catalyst attached to this. Which I don't have. I'm gonna have to get a fucking catalyst for this. You have to attach a catalyst to it, I guess, to make it compatible. Huh. Could have swore I had a fucking K drive. What the hell? If I don't have a K drive, what the hell have I been flying around on? Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. This game's fucking screwy. Okay, so Conclave. Team none. Get rid of that now. What was that one?
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Equipment. Inventory. Go down and find that fucking picture again. What the fuck am I supposed to... That. Appearance tab in the arsenal. Okay. Appearance tab. Appearance. Okay, let's see. Open capture. Whoa. Ah. I have come a long way in this game. Fucking Wukong. That was intense. Okay, so I need to go back and get that shot again and fucking get rid of that panel. And then get the screenshot.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Okay, so. Alright. Now I know. Hey, what's up there, TTV? This is going to be my screenshot from my profile. It's the fucking Wukong's hero shot, man, that right there. That's the hero shot. That's the freaking hero shot for Wukong. That right there. He's freaking wielding the Skidjati. He looks like he's about to take somebody apart. Taxon's right there with him too. He's been on this game with me since I first started it. Alright, I'm screenshotting this. And it's saved right there. Okay. That's my freaking hero shot right there. I just got some screenshots of it. Alright, okay. That was fucking perfect. That background setting right there. Those fucking clouds going up. Hey, Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year, man. It's gonna be a great freaking new year, too. Okay, let's back out of here. Let's back out of Captura. Anyways, TTV Thomeshikim. Very cool handle. Okay, let's see. As soon as I go back, I need to do some night waves. Yeah, I gotta do some night waves. Hopefully a stalker will attack, because I'm gonna whoop the shit out of him. And do some serious damage. And hopefully, if I can kill the stalker, hopefully if I can kill him. If I can kill him. I haven't always been able to kill him, but for the most part lately I have been. Now, if I'm able to, the stalker drops a piece of the scimitar. Yeah, the stalker drops the pieces for a piece for the scimitar. It is dropped from the stalker. So, where do I want to go to do my... Well, let's check to see what night waves I have to do that I can knock out real quick. Okay, so I've got 9,000 right now. If I finish this one, which is magnetic damage, I can knock that out. I still got a day, 14 hours left. I can knock that out and complete that, and that'll give me another 1,000 to add to the 9 and give me 10,000 for the 15 cred. Hey, what's up there, HMD? Happy New Year, buddy. Long time no see. Alright, long time no see. What's up, what's up, what's up? So, yeah, I'm trying to get the cred. So, if you earn cred, like, I've already done all 30. I got the Saturn 6 armor bundle, which is fucking rare as fuck. No, I don't think very many people have gone for the 30 Nightwave on this one. Because I think a lot of people have already done it, but... Can I recall you... Can I recall HMD? Can you give me a hint? I'm trying here, but I need a little more info. Okay. You're the Japanese one. Okay. The Japanese one. Well, okay, Japan. Okay. So you're in Japan. Okay, HMD in Japan. Oh. Are you on Warframe right now? You playing Warframe? What's your handle? Are you in my friends list? If you were on my friends list, I could get you into the party, man. You don't have any playing console? Okay. No, we talked only once, maybe 2 months ago. Okay, what happened to your console? Maybe 2 months ago. Okay. I never had one on my whole life. Okay. I'm confused. If you never had a console, And we never played games together. Where did we meet? I'm trying to figure this out. Who? You're in Japan, obviously. You've never had a console your entire life. I'm trying to figure this out. Was it on Facebook? You just wanted to practice English. Okay. Okay, so, okay, well, that's fine. That's a really good endeavor. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, that's cool, man. That's a great endeavor. You want to practice your English, that's cool. Yeah, I'm all good with it. So, brother, let's see here. You think I ought to do I think I should do the magnetic damage, because I don't have very much of that left. And I only need 1,000 Nightwave left to, knock out the rest of that intermission. What you think, man? I think I should do it. Knock that out. I got the weapon to do it with too. And all I gotta do is go to Mars Kadesh. It's like the easiest fucking defense mission to do. It's infested. It's a bunch of infestations. You just go here and I study electromag. Oh, you study electromagnetic. I study electromagnetics. Okay, cool. That's freaking awesome, bro. Okay. I'm gonna finish that one up. Yeah, hey, HMD, dude, yeah, tell your friends there in Japan all about this channel, man. Have them check it out if they like it. It's all good. I always welcome more viewers, more people to the party. We can hang out, chat. You guys can practice your English. It's all good. Woohoo! Magnetic one. Okay. Electromagnetic. That's pretty. That's actually a pretty wild. That's actually pretty wild to get into the study of electromagnetics. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I just got to use my weapon here and point it. See, they're all going to come toward that pod, and all I got to do is shoot them. It's that freaking easy to do this Nightwave. Just to finish it up. See? I've already got 120 of the 150 I need. Yeah, man, no problem. Yeah, that's actually a really cool. Study to get into. I'm sure. I'm sure it is. But you know, a lot of that has. There's a lot of. I guess there's a lot of money in that kind of stuff, man. I mean, studying electromagnetics. I guess there's a lot of need for that type of field of expertise. I'm sure, especially as advanced as that stuff is nowadays. I mean, they got some pretty advanced technology right now. I'm sure you get to play with I'm sure you get to play with some really cool toys. Absolutely no money, huh? I bet you get to play with a lot of you get to play with some really cool toys, though. Some really cool lab work, I bet. I bet you've done some pretty wild experiments. Electromagnetics. You know, they say superheroes mess around with stuff like that. Like the freaking Hulk. Like Incredible Hulk, his expertise was gamma radiation. So he was working with an experiment with gamma radiation. And, of course, you see the result of that. The Hulk. So, you start messing around with electromagnetics, hey, you might become a superhero, man. You might mostly mathematics. Well, okay. You're right. It'd probably be too dry for me. I wasn't then. Honestly, man, I'll tell you, I wasn't very good at math when I was in school. I did what I had to in high school, just so I could graduate. I just kind of got by with what I needed to graduate, and then that was it. I hate fucking math. I fucking hate it. I was more into history. And I was into science. I did like science, and now there is a lot of math in science, but I liked being able to perform experiments on certain things, to look through telescopes, microscopes, look through telescopes at the stars, kind of look at the stars and such. Yeah. Fuck math, man. Fuck that shit. Where the hell is this guy, man? Where the fuck? He's not showing up. I gotta hunt him down and fucking kill him? Are you kidding me? Douchebag. Where the fuck did you go? Hey, douche. Hold still. Ha! Frickin' douchebag was frickin' dodging me. It was taking forever just to get over here so I could kill him. Yeah, I know. Fuck math. I think... See that? See, look how fast I got that done. I just did 10,000. I just got another 10,000 night wave. Okay, so I'm just going to do like 5 waves. A quick 5 waves here, and then I'm going to back out. I'm going to back out after I'm done with these waves. You fuckers. Hey. I'm pulling out my samurai sword now. These fuckers are dead now. Yes, I did. I had some bubbly, and I had a little Jameson, some Irish whiskey. And we cracked open a bottle of champagne, and we popped open some bubbly for New Year's, and we brought in the New Year, me and my family. I didn't have my girlfriend here with me, which would have been nice. I would have liked to have had my girlfriend here. We would have done a lot more than just... We probably would have popped open a bottle of champagne for ourselves, just between the two of us. But, we would have done a lot more than drink some champagne. Yeah, we would have done a lot more than just drink champagne. I'd probably be drinking it off her belly button. I'd probably be sucking it right off of her belly. You know what? Give me... Goddamn fucking diseased piece of shit. You envy me? What? Why do you envy me, bud? Oh, you know something? My girlfriend's actually coming to visit me in February next year. So for Valentine's Day, February next year, she's gonna be coming for a visit, which is kind of cool. Well, I'm sorry, bud. Really, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were alone, not doing anything. Well, hey, man, you're here now and you're hanging out. That's cool. You can hang out and chat and visit for a little bit. It's all good, man. It's all good, brother. I just gotta... I should have got this broadcast going a lot sooner than now because, I mean, I know I got people that view my broadcasts. Hey, no problem, man. I'm always here for my friends. If you need to visit with me, if I'm ever doing a broadcast, you want to come over and visit, and say hi, say what's up. You know, let your friends, if you got any friends there, just tell them about the broadcast, tell them about my channel. I'm gonna back out here. I got my Nightwave done. At least that one. I gotta do some more Nightwave in order to get some more shit done. Like I just got this sword called the Tatsu. It's pretty sick, actually. But yeah, man. Anytime you want to hang out, or if you ever get yourself a console, you know, a PS4, I'm pretty sure a lot of the components for the PS4 are manufactured in Japan. At least I'm sure. I'm sure that's a Japanese Japanese product. Sony PlayStation. Mostly on there. Oh, mostly in their 50s. I think they might not be interested in video games. Well, what about you? I mean, you're interested in video games, aren't you? I mean, you're watching my show. So yeah, I mean, it gets pretty wild here. It does get a little wild sometimes. It gets crazy. It does get a little crazy, man. But yeah, man, just if you ever you ever get a chance to get yourself a console, man, just get yourself a headset. Make sure if you ever do get a console, if you ever do get a PS4, make sure you get a headset. And I think that's it. The systems usually come with a controller, a charger, and they usually come with an earbud. Well, then, bro, man, hey, just what you do is practice. Whenever you get time, just practice, man, and I'll help you with it. You know, gamers like myself, we're out there. We'll help you with it. You can do it. You can do it, brother. You can do it. I know you can. Let's see here. You just get yourself a... that's my that's my Skijati. Yeah, the Skijati. That's the sword that comes with the Excalibur Umbra. So, and technically, it's this guy's sword. So, if I go up here to him, he's only rank 15. But if I go up here to him and I put the sword on him, like I have him holding the sword, it's really his sword. Because it's the sword that comes with that warframe. That's the Excalibur Umbra. Whoosh. That is his sword. Yep. Now, Mario Kart with some strangers, and I finished as the last one. It was embarrassing. Man, look, you don't have to be embarrassed, man. You think I'm like the greatest gamer out there? No. I have fallen straight on my ass plenty of times. I busted my ass in these games plenty of times, trust me. I have been completely and utterly slaughtered in some of these games. I mean, I have games I have games that I haven't even played yet that I downloaded because I'm too fucking scared to play them. Like, what's that one that I have? I have this one called I know I'm playing Warframe right now, but there's a game that I have. I downloaded it like last month or this month. I can't remember. I think it was last month, November. Actually, last month was December technically, because this is January now of 2020. So but I downloaded a game a couple months back in November, and the game I downloaded was called Outlast 2. Okay, if you've ever seen Markiplier play that one, all right, the man gets to a point in the game where he's like, I don't want to be forgiven, I don't want to be forgiven, I don't want to be forgiven, because this is this huge tall lady with this huge fucking cross that looks like a fucking axe. She goes around stabbing him in the nuts with it constantly. So she's stabbing him in the balls with it, right? Every time she catches him. So he's getting tired of dying, and so he's trying to sneak through the game as good as he could possibly can. This is Markiplier. I'm a huge fan of Markiplier. Just want to know that. I just want to plug that name in there. So, yeah. Anyways, he what the fuck? Yeah, scary as fuck. Do you ever watch Markiplier play games, man? It's freaking hilarious. He was playing Outlast 2. Okay, when it first came out. And he runs across this, and this fucking huge, tall, scary lady comes across, and she goes, "Forgiveness is this way," with a huge fucking cross axe /axe. And he turns around, he turns completely around, and he just starts going the other way, and he's like, I don't want to be forgiven, I don't want to be forgiven, I don't want to be forgiven. And all the way to this barrel. He jumps into the barrel, and he holds his hands up, like, to the sides of his face. Just waiting to die. like he's expecting it to happen. But she doesn't catch him. And then he gets out of the barrel thinking he's safe, and she catches him and kills him. So, yeah. It's like, it's like, it's freaking hilarious. That man was totally freaking scared out of his freaking mind. And I don't blame him. That's a scary fucking game. I don't want to play it. That tells you something, man. I don't want to play that game. I'm going to switch to my Kubro, because my helmet charger is just such a cool animal. Look at this thing. I even gave it a suit of armor. It's got like a suit of armor. Check this out. Watch. Like, I'll go to attachments, and I'll take his armor off so you can kind of see what he looks like without it. That's my Kubro without the armor. Okay. That's my Kubro without his armor. Okay, there he is. And this is my Kubro with his armor. Because I actually bought that in the, what was it, the Borrow Couture? I purchased it in Borrow Couture's store. Or did I get it in the freaking Nightwave? Did I get it in the Nightwave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I got it in the Nightwave or if I got it... Okay, so I'm going to back out here.
Operator, now get out there and cut down and make the Lotus proud.
How creative they were in creating such an animal. Yeah. Well, normally they don't look like that. Like, normally the helmet chargers don't look like that. They're okay, I'm gonna just give them another shot. Okay. Normally they don't look like that. Normally the Kubro helmet chargers, they have like, they're just animals, or they look like dog animals with fur on them. But this one was an infested Kubro, because there's this part in the game where when you create whenever you create a Warframe in this game, you're left with this cyst. Okay, you can develop a cyst on your neck. This huge, gapping, disgusting red or pink cyst, and it's got huge tendril hairs that come out of it, right? Well, once it's got the hairs on the end of this thing, you can drain that cyst into your Kubro and create an infested Kubro. It's pretty freaking wild, I know, man. It's pretty sick. But this game has so much. Like, there's Like, since you last saw me play this, okay? Look at that ship up there above. Okay? That ship right there is my railjack. That's the railjack. In Warframe. That's the new railjacks that they put in the game. So I'm gonna go over to my railjack and check it out. I'm gonna let you see what this looks like. So I'm gonna board the railjack. Okay. Please wait. Yeah, railjack. That's what it's called. It's pretty freaking wild. Okay, this is the larger ship that I have. Welcome aboard. That's the Cephalon Psi that I built for this railjack. It took 6 million credits and a buttload of freaking farming for a lot of shit in this game to make this ship possible. And the makers of this game, God, I can't think of their name. DIA or something like that. They created this game. DA. They created this game. Okay. The makers of this game created it, and they put this. This is brand new. They just recently put in the Imperium Warframe Imperium download into this game, so it's more content. They've added more content to this game. The Warframe, the railjack here is part of that. So, let me see. Can I? Nope, I can't. I can't do that right now. Okay, so but this thing's fully loaded. It's got all the rockets. I've completely supplied it again for another combat, another mission. But I'm not working on any missions right now for the railjack right now. You have to run you have to have a full squad of 4 people. You really should have a full squad of 4 people to run this railjack. And until I get, God knows how much effort was done to design such a beautiful spaceship. Yeah. I mean, they put a lot of really. You know what? I'm gonna go to free flight. I'm gonna go to free flight so you can see what this looks like. I'm gonna take this thing on free flight just so you can see what it looks like. Okay, this is free flight. There's not any real missions or combat. I'm just gonna take it on free flight so you can see it travel. So right now I'm about to travel through the. This is the void space that I'm traveling through right now. I'm traveling through void space. To free flight, so I can just kind of pilot my ship around and practice with it. Plus, I can pilot this ship. See, there I am. Okay, so I just traveled through void space in the railjack, which is new for this game. And I got a boost. I can actually boost a little speed up with this ship. Now with this, I can a little practice time in on this thing. Yeah, it's freaking sick, right? Okay, yeah, I guess you could say it's kind of like Star Wars. Yeah, it is kind of like Star Wars because you can move from side to side with this thing. As you use this ship though, you can increase your levels on the ship. You can level up the ship and your piloting skills. You can actually bring up the levels of your piloting skills, your gunnery skill. There's several different skills like there's tactics that you can bring up to level. And I think the max is 10 right now. I think the max is 10. So once everything's leveled to 10, you got everything maxed out to level. But yeah, this is Warframe, man. Now I wouldn't dare go into a mission without some of my friends here with me. I wouldn't dare. But you know, a lot of my friends are busy with their families, their loved ones during the new year. So I thought I would just kind of take you on a little trip and show you what this thing can do. Okay, so you got the main guns here, and whoever pilots can pilot and shoot those guns. And then you got a crew of, so you have a full squad in here. Say you have a full squad. You have 2 of your squad members that can actually man the side guns. Check this shit out, okay? This is new. I can turn this thing completely around and shoot that direction. I can shoot this direction. I can shoot out here. I can shoot up, down. Okay, these are my side turret guns. So you can have 2 of your squad members operating these guns. Yeah, you might want to get yourself a console now. Just so you can play this game, man. And I can help you with it. Yeah, it is freaking cool. And then you can have a third party going around with this, what's this tool called? Yeah, it's this tool here. What you do is you go around the ship and you make repairs. You just use the little welder to make repairs. It's like there's a hull, breach. Say there's a hole right there. You can aim on it and you can repair it. Okay, you can just repair the hull breach. Alright? Or, now here's the kicker. Or, with the Archwing, with the railjack stuff, you can actually go back here to the slingshot, which is up here. You can go in here to the slingshot, and you can go up into the slingshot. 10-0 in the barrel. Okay, this is a slingshot. That slingshots me out of the ship. And then I can board another enemy ship. It allows me to board another enemy ship. So I can use my melee weapon. Got missiles. You got missiles on this fucking thing. You got shields you can activate. But you can get back on your ship by going up here and just pushing the intership. Yeah, that's exactly why they made the railjack. That's exactly why they built the railjack. For multiplayer purposes. So you can have a full squad of people playing the game with you. It's so freaking cool. Go out here, go through here, go out here, up here through here. Go up, and then back to the bridge. And you can take this thing in here. Like if you get caught and you're getting pummeled or hammered, they got asteroids like this here in space. You can just take your ship in here and you can pilot into this asteroid, and that way your ship won't take as much damage in combat. It won't take as much damage. You can keep it in here and you can like pilot your ship around like this, maybe position it like this. That way your gunners on either side will have an opening to shoot fighters with. They can shoot out the holes here on either side. So you can strategically place yourself in this crevice and you'll have an opening for either side of the canyon here. Yeah, this was the perfect map for... Hey, what's up there? Can't really read that name there, buddy, but I'll say what's up there, CH. I can make out CH. That's it. That's all I can make out. So, but yeah, this is the railjack system. This is so freaking cool. I would need a full squad of people to actually do the railjack missions. So yeah. But I'm fixing to head back to regular space so I can get back on my my orbiter. Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, he's your countryman. Yeah, okay. So you're both in Japan. That's cool. Surogai Kotsu. Surogai Kotsu. Is that right? Did I pronounce that right? Surogai Kotsu? Ah, damn it. I don't know. I'm... Oh, I did pronounce it right. Okay. Surogai Kotsu. Okay. I knew I was saying it right. Okay. So let's go to dry dock. Let's go to dry dock.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So this is me traveling back to dry dock. Through the void. That is so freaking cool, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Oh, and this warframe, incidentally, is named Wukong. Yep, this is Wukong. Alright, that's cool. Go ahead and take a leak, H&D. Hey, when you gotta go, buddy, you gotta go. Go hit the head. It's all good, buddy. Especially if you're, and you know, it is New Year's. You know, I wouldn't blame you if you was, you know, knocking back some sake. Some nice warm sake and bringing in the new year. Okay, that's cool. Do you speak? Well, you speak a little English. That's cool. Do you? That's a good question. You have a PS4? You're his countryman. You got a PS4? You got a console? Just wondering if you have a PS4. It's not a prerequisite for watching my channel. Okay? You don't have to you don't have to just a bloody American. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to have a console to hang out on my live stream. It's all good. It's all good there, buddy. Oh, I gotta show you my dojo. You guys will love this. This is the dojo. That's just the dry dock. Check out my freaking dojo, guys. This is part of my dojo. I had to give it a little Eastern flair. You know, the yin yang. You know, the little lantern. Oh, check out the lantern garden here, guys. That's freaking cool, isn't it? Isn't that freaking cool? That's so beautiful. I had to put this room in here. I felt compelled to do it. And this is the Hall of Heroes. It's got Loki there. That's Loki. And then I had to put some, you know, some Zen gardens in here with some maple trees, and just kind of reminds me of bonsai. I happen to grow. Those are such beautiful plants. And then of course I got the observatory. This is my observatory. This is where you can kind of look out at the stars and the cosmos. Just take it all in. It's freaking cool. I am PS4 console. I don't understand. A little. That's okay. It's alright. You don't have a... you don't have to have a console. You absolutely do not have to have a console. And you don't have to understand everything I'm saying. Okay? You don't have to understand everything I'm saying in order to hang out. It's all good. It's okay. We're cool. You know cool, right? We're cool. Let's see here. Yeah. It's all good, brother. Let's see here. Ah, dang it. Would you get out of there? Frickin' god damn it, Brutus. You freaking animal. Would you stop getting stuck in the walls? Jeez. I swear, man. That freaking animal. I swear. Arsenal. And, not to worry, man. I'm sure your friend, HMD can, help you with that if you need help with it a little bit. And if you come on here every once in a while, you can practice your English a little bit. You can learn a little bit of it. It's not that hard. I should say it's not that difficult. Let's see here. I don't know. You know what? I'm tired of using that sword. I'm gonna switch to my frickin' nunchucks. No, those. Huh, I got these too. That's one of my weapon sets. That's one of the weapons that I can use. God, I love those things. Those things are so frickin' wicked. And they do so much damage. These frickin' nunchucks, they do so much damage. I frickin' love those weapons. Oh, nunchiko. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he had, well, he was, you know what? He owned those. Yeah, it is very cool. He did have a pair of those. I'll be honest. This guy here is like my Bruce Lee. I'm like living the dream here, buddy. I'm living the fantasy of being like Bruce Lee. You know what? I'm nothing like Bruce Lee. I'm overweight. I'm a tub. Okay. I'm more like Grindel on here. I'll have to show you Grindel. I'm gonna leave my dojo. I'm gonna go back to my orbiter. That is the Mantis. This is the Mantis. This is my orbiter. This is my other ship. This is my smaller ship that took me forever to build too. It took me a year to build this damn thing. Guys, it took me 1 whole year to build that ship. 1 whole year. That's crazy, right? That's some crazy shit. Took a whole year to build this damn thing. Let's see here. Shit. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the axe that I'm building, the Skindo. So let's do a mission with my nunchucks, nunchucko, so you guys can see that. And we're gonna do a really quick mission in the void. Have you tried multiplayer mode? Yeah, they have a multiplayer mode on here. As a matter of fact, you know something? I need to finish ranking up my, leveling up my... Yeah, I've done multiplayer modes on here. Like, when you really need to use, when you really need a squad, was freaking awesome, man. I loved it. I freaking loved the multiplayer. It's freaking awesome. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go grab my.
Did you hear that? It said. Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
So I'm gonna grab my Excalibur Umbra, and I'm gonna give him. You know what? I could give him the Tatsu. Okay, that's my new sword that I just built. This is the Tatsu. And that's Excalibur Umbra. And I'm fixing to finish ranking him up to level 20. I think I need to rank him to 30. Max 30, so... Well, thanks. I appreciate it, buddy. I ain't never had anybody tell me my voice is so cool. Okay. I ain't never had... Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure your voice is great, too. That's awesome. So, we go to squad. When we want to level up our characters, we go... This is actually the best place to go for leveling here. And, yeah, this is multiplayer. Find a squad. But yeah, I've been having a great year so far. It just started. My year the new year just started. Yes, I'm having a great year. This is awesome. I've had, you know what? I've had a lot of people tell me, you don't have very many people watching your stuff. Yeah, right. You know, people come and go. You know, a few here and there, but at least it's something. At least I got some people watching my stuff. At least I'm getting people more and more interested every day. But as long as I'm getting people interested in it, it's worth doing. It's worth doing my live streams if I get at least a few people wanting to watch it. So, this is Tatsu. This is my Tatsu. No, that is not a stalker. No, I've been running my freaking Wukong all this time, and now a stalker's gonna just pop in here and start his shit. That's not gonna happen. You know that? Bullshit. Okay, time to go to my Exalted Blade. And I can use this ability to blind the enemies. That blinds them. Can't see it. Can't see the attack coming if they're blind. But yeah, I can blind them. I can use my Exalted Blade. Check out the animation for the Exalted Blade. Nope, it's not going to do it when these guys are shooting at me. You fucker. Hold up that shield all you want, buddy. I'm going to cut right through it. I'm just going to cut right through these guys, people. Keep watching. It's going to happen. My Excalibur just went up in level. So did that. That's called Radial Javelin. That thing frickin' destroys bad guys. It's like Space Ninjas is what this is. Because they got some stealthy ninjas on here. They got some stealthy warframes on here too. Like Ash. Ash has got frickin', he's got the ability to turn invisible. Like Ash can turn invisible, and then he can go through a lot of the spy missions and hack a lot of the terminals with such great ease. Chop, chop, chop. I smell. Atatsu means stand and. Yeah, that's what. That's, you know what? That's actually a good analogy for this sword. That's actually a really good analogy. Because when I put this up, I got this sword out, right? The Tatsu. This thing really does stand up against pretty much anything. And just watch this. This is freaking crazy. I mean, anything. That's the Tatsu. He's dead. He's dead. It don't take much, man. You just swipe them one time and they're freaking dead. This thing cuts them in little pieces. I mean, I've cut somebody clean in half from top to bottom with this sword. This thing is wicked. This thing's wicked, man. And we got somebody dropping meteors on people. I know, right? This thing's crazy deadly, dude. I'll try that. No, of course not. I'm not a madman. I just like playing. This game's freaking awesome, man. The freaking detail that they put in this game. I mean, I am proficient with the katana, but no, I'm not gonna go around chopping people up with my sword. Not like on the game. Yeah, that would be crazy. That's crazy. That's like somebody going out there shooting a bunch of people with a gun.
Extraction is ready.
Oh no, I'm still going the true green arrow. True green arrow. Okay. Okay, I'll buy that.
To defend, you will for your bravery.
Let's see here.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. You little bitch. That's why you got put on your ass. You see that? Gotta pick up all these resources. Yeah, they're hitting them with their green shit, but they're not doing very much. Well, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have killed her that fast. So I guess I got somebody to thank for this stuff. Redirection.
We fought with honor.
Yes, we did. We fought with honor. We made sure every one of those people that we wiped out got a good, clean kill. All the bad guys were... They didn't suffer at all. I mean, even though they scream bloody murder when you kill them. Well, it's like a defense. It's a defense mission. It'll go for 10 waves. Okay, I'm gonna go for like say 10 waves, and then I'll back out, and I'll see if I can go and level up my guy a little bit more. Put like another mod on there or something. The idea of doing this is so that, okay, the idea of doing this is to rank your character up. You gotta level your character up to 30, which is the max level. Now, I've polarized this thing like 6 times now, which means I've had to level this warframe up 6 times. This particular warframe, Excalibur Umbra, I had to level him up 6 times. This is number 6. And each time you rank them up, they go up in level. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing this defense mission with the full squad of people, just to show you what the multiplayer's like. See, you got my character on the left-hand side of the screen, and then you have my the rest of the squad is on the right side of the screen. There's True Green Arrow, there's little Shy or Psy or whatever, Ghost. I think it's Little Shy Ghost. And then Jordy Gossip. Okay, time to go use my blind. There's a lot of mods that they're dropping. These guys are dropping a lot of frickin' mods. I'll explain to you what mods are as soon as I'm done with this mission. HMD, what happened to your friend there? Your friend still watching? I guess not. I know this gets tedious and it gets kind of... I really hope you guys don't get bored with this. I hope you guys will keep watching, because, I mean, I really enjoy you guys' company, I really do. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Maybe I'll catch him later. I'll catch you guys on here later, too. I'm not leaving the game, I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit longer, but... Alright, time to turn that off. Time to use some other abilities like that one. Come on, where's my blind at? Jeez. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. It's fine. It's okay. You guys will get the hang of it. I know understanding is a little difficult, but you guys will be able to, like, you guys are gonna get the hang of it. Yes, it is. It is actually very difficult for me to understand. I tried to pick it up when I was in high school, but it never really stuck. So, I mean, there was other things going on too. I just got my first job, so I was working when I was in high school, and there was the proms and the dances and stuff going on, and hanging out with my friends. It just kind of took precedence over trying to learn a second language, so had to kind of put it on the back burner. But I still seem to make friends wherever I go. Well, that's good. I'm glad you get me. I hope your friend will be joining us again sometime soon. That'd be really cool. Well, see, that helps if you have like that actually helps if you have friends that live in if you have a friend that lives in New York. Was that okay? You could never understand them at first. Now, can you understand them? Are you able to understand them a little better now, or I'm sure you can. He speaks in a way that we don't understand him. Oh. He is an asshole. Okay, I can understand that. Yeah. Well, you'll never ever hear of me speaking that way. Well, you'll never understand. I try to.
Operator, did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Riot. Well, you know something? I will always try to speak very plainly and very clearly so that you can understand. Okay? I will always be very patient. Okay? You guys can expect a lot of patience from me. And I hope you guys will have a few laughs with me too. Like if I'm on the game and I get frustrated or I get upset or something and I just freaking I start pulling my hair out from the roots. So yeah, it's like, yeah. I'll lose my freaking mind. But yeah, I'll always try to be as patient as I possibly can, so that you can understand me perfectly well. I'll always be a very patient person. Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, it's that's how you develop friendships. Like that's how you develop friends. That's how you make friends in other places in other parts of the world. You try to, you know, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't really suffer with that very much. Yeah, I do know how to get over depression or sadness. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that big. It's not, the world is a much brighter, future and a much brighter place to live in than a lot of people think. It really is. You gotta make friends. You gotta be up like I am all the time. Up. Like for instance, I can't wait to see my girlfriend next. Was it? Yeah, next month. It'll be February. February next month. For 1 month from today, or February, my girlfriend's gonna be coming to see me for Valentine's Day. I can't wait to see my girlfriend. I can't wait to see her. I really love that girl so much. It's gonna be great. Oh man. late. It is freaking late here. What time is it here? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. For the second time. Okay, what's up? What's up there, buddy? You Oh no, it's not time for me to go. I'm just saying it's 5 o'clock. You don't have to go either. You don't have to go. You don't have any girlfriend? Never had one. Huh. Well, I mean, that's not the end of the world, man. I was alone for a long time. Look, I'm 42. Okay? I'm 42. Alright, I've been alone for a long time. A long time. And I finally met this girl that I really care about, okay? It's how do I put this? Relationships are not a thing that happens overnight. Like having a girlfriend is not something that's going to happen for you overnight. You got to have patience. You got to you got to ease into that type of thing. You want to make sure you're going to be with somebody that you can tolerate the rest of your life. You want to make sure you can be with somebody. You want to make sure you're going to be with somebody you can put up with the rest of your life. Okay, somebody that you can, grow old with. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to take your time with it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Tolerate. Yeah. Somebody you can tolerate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You gotta get to know the person. And I'm sure there's somebody there in Japan that's for you. Or hell, there's somebody out there in the world. Well, you're 31, by the way. Well, that's not too old. 31's not, I remember when I was 31, I was much younger than 42. So, it's... You don't have any attraction to anybody? Kinda numb? Well, bud, you gotta get out there on the scene and cut it up a little bit, man. You gotta get out there and meet some people. Go online, try dating sites, try something, give it a shot. You never know, you might meet somebody. And trust me, when you meet the right person, it's gonna click, and it's you know what, you're gonna find somebody, man. I guarantee you, you're gonna find a really nice girl somewhere in the world out there. There's some really nice girl out there for you, and you guys are gonna click. Both of you, it's gonna be like freaking magic, dude. Okay. All right, brother from another mother. It's gonna be like magic. It'll click. You'll catch on. Yeah. It's Like turning on a light. Yeah, new insight, yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen for you, man. Yeah. Shoot. Where was I? Oh, I was messing around with this Tatsu and this Warframe of mine. Which I don't know what level it's at right now. What level are you at, Excalibur? Let's see. Let's see what level he's at. Can I put another mod on him?
Operator.
Yes! Yes!
Safe and sound.
Ordis? He does that sometimes. You can't let Ordis worry you a little bit, because when he says, come back covered in blood, safe and sound, he's not really crazy. He's just, he has issues. He has issues. Okay, chromatic blade. I want that on there. Do I want chromatic blade on there or not? What's that going to do for me? Nothing. Okay. Let's go to these and see if I can get something that's going to... Master Thief, heavy impact. No, not heavy impact. Rush. Oops. I'm thinking I need to throw that rush card on there because he needs to move faster. Streamline. Damn it. You know what? No, I'm going to put rush on there. He needs to frickin' move faster on his feet. Maybe I can put that one on there too. The, which one is it? Chromatic blade. Yeah, maybe I could put chromatic blade on there too. Yes, okay, cool. So I was able to put chromatic blade on there too. What does that do anyways? Exalted blade augments Exalted Blade's damage type changes depending on the Excalibur's emissive color and status chance is increased by 50%. Okay. So we have that. Okay, that should be a little better. But I don't want to bore you with a lot of Excalibur stuff. I'm going to bring Wukong back in here. I'm going to change the weapon out. I'm going to change his weapon out. Wukong, I'm going to change your weapon out there, buddy, for the Nunchaku. Actually, on here it's called Shaku's. In here the name is Shaku. For the weapon that he's using, it's Shaku. And then Wukong. And then if you look at Wukong, he's got a tail on his ass. You see that tail he has? Okay, he is... Now, a lot of Eastern culture has heard of a legend of the Monkey King. Yeah, well, it's something that they've made for this game. They've named all the weapons different, like they have the Scourge. They have these pistols called Exanis or something like that. But his tail is indicative of the Monkey King. Some of his abilities, like he's got Cloud Walk. Like, okay, I'll show you. I'm going to show you some of the abilities he has. I'm going to go to a mission, and I'm going to do a mission on here. I'm going to set this for friends only. But I'm gonna go to a mission and show you some of the abilities he has. I'm gonna show you all the abilities that Wukong has, and you tell me if he looks like a familiar character from, like, I don't know, mythology, Eastern mythology. So let's do exterminate in the void. Ow! Dang it! Ow! Shit. Okay. Don't worry, people, it's just my 42-year-old hip. Just my 42-year-old hip going out on me. Damn it. I hate that fucking thing. I need to take some Excedrin here in a little bit. Probably lay down for a little while. Get some rest. I'm glad somebody got that. So,
You are not alone.
okay, so this guy has one of the abilities.
Corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Okay, I'll clean him out. One of the abilities that this guy has is he has a celestial twin. Okay. He can make a double. He's Wukong. He is the Monkey King. Okay, the Monkey King. Alright? Another ability he has is this. He can cloud walk. He can turn into a mist of cloud. He can turn into a cloud and he can travel around the map.
Tower unprepared.
He also has this ability. It's called the Primal Fury. It's the staff, the iron staff that he uses. So do I. I wish I had some of these abilities too. Celestial Twin, Cloud Walking. I mean, that's some pretty amazing stuff. You know something? There might be a story in there somewhere where the... Oh, come on! Oh, I don't use the Sigjati, so you're gonna frickin' attack me now, you piece of poop. Bring it on, fucker. Right here, asshole. That's it. You don't scare me, asshole. I just fucking whooped your ass. Get back up, Brutus. Get back up, boy. We're gonna fucking tear some ass to this place. Yeah, he was a tough one. He ain't much now anymore. He's a big bag of poop. Alright, Brutus, open up the chest. Thanks, buddy. Alright, come open up these, bud. Come on, Brutus, open them up. Good boy. Open that one. Open it. There you go. Good boy. Okay, open that one up. Good boy. You're gonna get a special treat when we get back to our orbiter. Good helmet charger. He's a good boy. Oh, there's my celestial twin back. Alright, out of here. Kill the rest of these douchebags so I can get on with this mission. Yeah, I'm hoping one of those stalkers will attack me one of these times, and I'm gonna have my sword with me, and I'm just gonna slice them up in little pieces. I'm gonna use that frickin' Tatsu on his ass next time. Because I'm gonna have it on me next time, and I'm gonna frickin' chop him up in little pieces. He's gonna be sorry he ever came up against me with that sword. Freaking stalkers. Do you know they want to make it to where they want to make the game where other players can use stalkers to hunt other players? Did you know that? They're actually considering putting that in the game? I'm sitting there thinking that's the dumbest freaking idea I've ever heard. That's just what we need. More players getting pissed off at other players and their friends because they're using stalkers against them. That's just going to piss off a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to end up leaving this game because they don't want to put up with that shit. I'm sorry, I just don't like the idea of other players in this game using stalkers. I don't like the idea of them having that kind of ability or power. That kind of authority and power needs to stay in the hands of the people who made this game. The makers of the game who make those stalkers that go hunting people, those stalkers need to stay within the purview of the frickin' game manufacturers. The ones who made the game have control over the stalkers, not the frickin' players in the game. That would be a huge mistake. Because I was just saying when I first started this broadcast, I started off with the statement that a lot of players would probably end up leaving this game and stop playing this game if they did that.
That was a close one.
Ooh, another Orcan cell, or another Argon crystal. I don't know why people thought they were so hard to find. In this level, they're so easy to find in this level. You just gotta kill enough bad guys. Oh, Argon crystals are used in building a lot of different things, like armor, like warframes. You can build warframes with them. Different warframes. Yes, Storm, I'm still up. I'm still awake. I'm still up. I'm still playing the game. Still grinding it out. Okay, cool. I'll invite you to the party, Storm. Yeah, I've had a couple of my friends I made a couple of new friends from Japan on here recently on the live stream, which is really cool. Yeah, me and Storm's fixing to get on here and play the game. I think she's gonna be getting on Warframe. That'd be cool if she did. Well, we're at least gonna be in the party together. Oh, that's right. She don't have it anymore. She'll be playing. No, she'll be playing a different game. She'll be playing Fortnite. Oh, she'll be playing GTA or Fortnite, which she'll be playing Grand Theft Auto or Fortnite. I don't know which one she'll be playing. Jeezums. I'm just trying to get some argon crystals out of this thing. I wonder if there's a vault in here. Sometimes they have puzzle rooms, vaults, that you can try to figure out and you can try to open up. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's cool. Just let me know when you're on, Storm, and I'll get you an invite into party.
Find extraction.
That way we can hang out on here. Okay. Sending an invite. Sending an invite. Where is my baby? Where is... There's Storm. Okay. I gotta do one more first real quick. Hey, what's up there? Hey, what's up, Storm? Okay. Yeah. Good to hear from you again, Storm. I am trying to, well, I'm trying to get argon crystals on here for builds. I just built the Tatsu and leveled it up, which is a really cool sword. I love that freaking sword. And then, I just fought a freaking stalker. That goddamn thing almost killed me. That's the first time those things ever came that close to killing me. That's the first time they've come that close to killing me. Would you quit opening up? Okay, that's it. Come this way, Kubro. Okay, I am going to... Wait a minute. What's this over here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. Huh. That's it. Open that up there, buddy. Open up these chests for me.
Hey, Milky.
Hey, how's Milky the cat doing?
Go lay down.
Damn it, why can't I?
You either gonna lay on me or you gonna lay on my legs?
Why can't I find the vault room? Damn it. That's not it. Jeez, okay, I guess I'm...
Don't come
freaking-
back. You left just a minute.
Wait a minute, the vault room might be
Make
around
up
here
your
somewhere.
mind.
Where's it at?
Come here, Mo. Come here.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Thank you. Okay, looks like it's time for me to go. No, I'm not gonna search that freaking cache. I'm leaving, dog. Ugh. Ow. Ouch. Well, HMD, I hope you'll hit that like button, buddy. If you like this, channel. Ow. Subscribe if you want. Ow, I could use more subscribers. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Freaking awesome, bro.
Okay.
That's so cool. That is very, very cool. Okay.
Well, how do you
Excellent armaments,
transfer
operator.
video?
Please return covered in blood.
Wait a minute, how do you do what?
I guess I could do a live stream and then
I don't know what you're trying to. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to back out of the live stream and the party because my girlfriend's on and I wanna join up with her. So I wanna spend some time with my girlfriend, guys. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Yeah. I'll catch you later, HDM. I will. Hey, I'll catch you later, man.